Hi, welcome. Today I'm going to explain about the film Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Spoilers ahead, watch out fully.
The Ten Rings, 10 mystical weapons that bestow on their user immortality and enormous power, are discovered by Xu Wenwu thousands of years ago. In the course of history, Wenwu gathers an army of soldiers known as the Ten Rings, overthrows numerous kingdoms, and overthrows governments. In order to increase his strength, Wenwu starts looking for the village of Ta Lo in 1996. Ta Lo is claimed to be home to a number of mythical creatures. He locates the village's entrance, but Ying Li, the guardian, forbids him from going inside. They fall in love, get married, and have Shang-Chi and Xiaoling as their kids. To be with his family, Wenwu leaves the Ten Rings and his organization. However, the Iron Gang, former adversaries of the Ten Rings, and Wenwu eventually kill Li. Takes up the Ten Rings once more to murder them and continue his criminal deeds. At age 14, Wenwu assigns Shang-Chi to kill the Iron Gang's leader when he starts his martial arts training. Following the completion of his assignment, a traumatized Shang-Chi flees to San Francisco and takes the name Sean. Together with his best buddy Katie, Shang-Chi works as a valet nowadays. Shang-Chi and Katie are assaulted by the Ten Rings, commanded by Razor Fist, while riding the bus to work. Despite defeating them, Shang-Chi finds that his mother's pendant has been stolen. Shang-Chi chooses to track the Ten Rings because he believes they will assault Xiaoling for her pendant. They locate her in a secret fight club in Macau that she runs, where Xiaoling vents her anger at Shang-Chi and their father. The Ten Rings then attack the fight club, and Wenwu unexpectedly shows up to take Shang-Chi, Katie, and Xiaoling hostage. They are brought to the Ten Rings estate, where Wenwu tells that he thinks Li is still alive and is being held captive in Ta Lo. Wenwu then uses the two pendants to make a map that may be used to infiltrate the hamlet. After releasing his wife, Wenwu intends to demolish the town. When Katie and his children oppose, he imprisons them. With Trevor Slattery's assistance, the three are able to leave the facility after the Ten Rings imprisoned him for pretending to be Wenwu. The gang travels to Ta Lo under the guidance of Slattery's Hundun buddy Morris in order to inform the community of the Ten Rings, and meet Li's sister Ying Nan. She tells the group of Ta Lo's past, detailing how the soul-eating dweller in darkness and his henchmen invaded it a long time ago. The Great Protector, a dragon, helped imprison the dweller and his followers in a mountain, saving the community instead. Wenwu will use the rings to break the seal because, according to Nan, he has been tricked into thinking Li is still alive by the dweller in darkness. Shang-Chi, Xiaoling, and Katie train in the village in anticipation of their arrival. To stop the minions, the villagers and the Ten Rings agree to a truce. The Great Protector brings Shang-Chi back to life before he emerges from the ocean and engages the minions. Wenwu and Shang-Chi engage in another fight, with Shang-Chi winning. The Dweller in Darkness manages to flee thanks to the souls that the minions have stolen. Wenwu offers himself as a sacrifice to save Shang-Chi after realizing his wife is no longer alive and giving him the Ten Rings. A battle breaks out when Wenwu and the Ten Rings arrive to break the seal. Wenwu casts Shang-Chi into the neighboring lake after their fight, which involves Shang-Chi. Wenwu starts using the rings to shatter the seal under the direction of Li's voice, but he has no idea how many of the Dweller in Darkness's minions are able to flee. The combined efforts of Shang-Chi, the Great Protector, Xialing, and the others eventually result in the death of the Dweller in Darkness. When Shang-Chi and Katie reach San Francisco, the sorcerer Wong calls them to Kamar-Taj. In a scene during the credits, Shang-Chi asks Bruce Banner and Carol Danvers about the history of the rings and learns that they are emitted a strange signal. In a post-credits scene, Xialing takes over as the Ten Rings commander despite having promised her brother that she would dissolve the group. Thanks for watching. See you soon, guys.